Hey, good morning, everyone. It's Coach Tam, and welcome to Wellness Wednesday. Today, I want to talk about a topic that I know impacts me, impacts many of our clients. And so I want to take some time to help you master your metabolism. If what you have been doing in your 20s and your 30s, good morning, Kathy, is no longer working, then this quick coaching is for you. Now, I will confess, when I first started coaching, I was younger. I was in my 30s. And I would talk to my clients about the aging process. And they would always tell me, oh my gosh, Coach Tam, I'm finding that as I'm getting older, it's so much harder to lose weight than it was before. And I'll be honest, I didn't fully appreciate the difference until I got into my 40s. So having to walk through something yourself, good morning, Cisco, certainly makes a difference. So first, what I want to do is separate some fact from fiction on metabolism and what drives it, how it is impacted, because there is a lot of misinformation out there. Okay, so first thing right off the bat, it's true. The older that we get, the slower our metabolism gets. That's a fact of life. We have to accept it, but we can do something to combat it. And I'm going to talk about that in a bit. There also are some other things. Genetics do actually play a role. So this explains that one person that there's not many, but that one person that that can eat anything they want and not gain weight. Genetics is playing a role there. That's not the norm, but genetics do play a part. Then there are things like height that you have no control over. Those that are taller are going to have a faster metabolism than those that are vertically challenged. And then there are other things like gender. So I always tell my clients that are married, listen, don't compete with each other. Ladies, you're going to always burn at a slower rate than your husband simply because of how their bodies are built. So men automatically have more muscle, and because they have more muscle, their metabolism works at a faster rate, which means they also burn at a faster rate and tend to lose at a faster rate. Okay, so those are the facts. But the question is, Coach Tam, what can I do now to combat that? Because I can't change any of those things. Well, there is good news. There are 3 things that you can do to master your metabolism, allow you to burn more calories and lose weight faster. All right, so here's number 1. And it's not going to be a surprise. Number 1 is to exercise consistently. Now, the key word is consistently, because here's what we know. If you exercise consistently, and especially if you do the types of exercise that I'm going to talk about in a bit, you're going to tap into that EPOC, post-exercise oxygen consumption. The common term that you will hear is that afterburn effect. Ladies and gentlemen, that is real. It is science. So if you do the right type of exercise, you're going to tap into that EPOC, that afterburn, and you're actually going to burn calories at a faster rate for a certain period of time after your workout, which means that you're going to lose weight faster. So if you exercise consistently 2 to 3 days a week to start, and then build from there if you can, you're going to boost your metabolism. Okay, so that's number 1. Number 2, the types of exercise you do is really important. So at 265 Point, we do something called interval training. You may have heard that term before, but may not be familiar with what it means. So let me break it down and simplify it for you. All it means is that you go at a faster rate for a set period of time, and then you take it down a notch and go a little bit slower. So for example, at 265 Point, we go hard for 45 seconds, and then we take it down a notch for 15 seconds. And we repeat that, and we repeat that throughout the workout. So it's actually better, ladies and gentlemen, rather than going at a steady state for your entire workout, you actually need to switch things up. So even if, for example, you're on a treadmill, go ahead and increase the speed for a minute and then bring it down for 30 seconds and go back and forth throughout your 30-minute workout. That interval training has been proven to boost the metabolism and allow you to burn more calories. All right, number 3, and this one is really important, and I've got to give a caution to the ladies because I often see ladies want to avoid this for fear of what it's going to do to their body, that they're going to get too bulky or look too manly. But ladies and gentlemen, we've got to get in that strength training. It's important, and here's why. The more that we strength train, not only are we going to look fitter, more toned, we're going to love the way our clothes feel, but it's also going to build muscle. And when we build muscle, that's so great because muscle actually burns calories at a faster rate, right? So the more muscle we have, the more our metabolism increases and the more calories that we burn. Conversely, the less muscle we have, the slower our metabolism is. So it's important to build muscle so that you can burn faster. But it's a balancing act. So I've talked a lot about exercise. I also want to give a caution before I go that your diet has to be in check as well. The two work together. But these are three simple things that you can do to boost your metabolism and lose weight faster. If these have helped you, please give us a like, give it a share so that other people can learn too. And I hope you have a fantastic Wednesday. God bless.